Okay, what are you excited about? 3 things.
No phone, catching a trout, and being quiet.
You're gonna see the Milky Way galaxy.
Oh,
like the dust. So if we get clear skies,
That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, you'll see like the Milky Way dust.
And we're off to Ruby Lake in the Eastern Sierras. 302 miles to go. We made it to the trailhead, but it's almost noon and it's packed. We're waiting for a group of hikers, big group, and it looks like once they leave there'll be a lot of open spots. Yay, now we have our parking spot. We are getting our gear ready. We did park in the main parking lot, but there is an overflow parking lot half a mile away from the trailhead.
Yeah. This is
It's
a
like
bear
a
box.
storage?
Yeah. When
Got
you
it.
come back, you pick it. And here's a little trick that some people do.
Oh, sorry.
They leave coolers in here with like beer and stuff and ice, so that when they finish their hike, they come and they have like refreshing beverage that's cool and waiting for them.
People
do that.
Hikers are so
the honor
honest.
system is upheld.
Yeah.
How's homeless?
Yeah. I'd come hike.
Here we go. We are starting our journey. Distance to go to Ruby Lake is 2.1 miles with an elevation gain of 908 feet. And although that doesn't sound like a particularly challenging hike, we are starting off at 10,000 feet of elevation. And if you're not used to high altitudes, you don't really have a lot of time to acclimate. So make sure you drink a lot of water if you're considering doing this hike and you're not experienced with high altitudes, or if you have time to hang out at just slightly lower elevation, give yourself a day to acclimate and then tackle on the hike. How excited are you to get there, Edith?
I've never been more excited to see something in my life. To see a lake.
That's where there was a fire maybe.
I think we're here. It took us 2.5 hours to get here. We took a few stops along the way to have snacks and take photos. It was worth it. This place is incredibly beautiful. Now we're gonna find a place to set up our tent and relax. This is where we will call home for the next 2 nights. Sam is helping me set up my tent. I just got it. It's a big Agnes frying pan 3-person tent. This is the second tent I've ever owned. The other one that I have, I bought a few months ago on Amazon. It was $70, but it's really big and heavy. There's no way that I can take that tent back.
You have a door on each side.
Gonna go check out this beautiful lake and see the water temperature.
Get in, Doug, to your shoulders, go. Aaron, you gotta do it,
We definitely do it. It's too cold.
You're already all the way there.
Oh god. I know I missed my wind.
Oh, that polar bear plunge made me hungry. Let's eat. Damn, though. This is Wilderness eating a ribeye steak.
Oh man, look how juicy it is.
Oh, wow. How does it taste?
Delicious.
Is this what you needed after that hike?
Oh yeah.
Day 1. We are done with dinner. We changed into our warm clothes because as soon as that sun set, it got real cold.
Temperature dropped.
Dropped drastically. You felt it. Now we are gonna hang our food protected.
So the bears don't get it.
Yeah, because a fed bear is a dead bear. Do not feed wildlife. Go, Sam. Show them how it's done. Okay. Oh, I think Sam's related to Shaq. All right. Yes. Food. Wow, that's a lot of food.
God! I don't know if his branch can hold it.
We are not going hangry. I think a bear would be able to get to that. Just saying.
Well, it's better than being on the ground.
Also, it is really close to where we're sleeping.
We won't see him.
Yeah, there's these. This is a very high altitude.
This is like 11,000.
Yeah.
Bears don't come wandering up at past 9,000. I don't think so. Yeah, they'd rather be down where all the campsites are.
All right, works for me.
Only thing that would threaten our food are chipmunks and other people.
Let's hope our food is here in the morning.
I don't think the bears.
Let's check out Sam's pad. Hey Sam, can you give us a tour?
Yeah. So here's the foyer.
Ooh.
Okay. And this is where the magic happens. Okay. Follow this ass in here.
Ooh.
Hey baby.
Hey baby, hey. Oh yeah, look at so much room in here. Wow. It's a suite. Oh, can you show us the views? Here.
The views?
All right, what are you waking up to tomorrow?
This. Ooh, I'm waking up to this. Ooh.
And the sunrise.
The sunrise.
Oh, we'll be getting the sunrise over there?
Yes. We are now wrapping up at day 1. Nice hair, Eden.
Thank you.
We hung our food and now we're gonna play.
Roller coaster. Shocked, surprised, scared. Diving?
Yes. That's a wrap for day 1. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's day 2. We're making coffee, and looks like our food made it. Nice job, Sam. We are going to eat and then go hike up to Mosquito Pass. It's 9:30 in the morning. Sam and I are heading for a hike.
We're gonna go up Mosquito Pass and get as high up as we can. Maybe another 1,000 feet. No, another 1,000 feet in elevation.
We did lose two to elevation sickness. They're staying behind. Felt pretty sick this morning, and they're gonna catch dinner for us.
A pass is kind of like it takes you up above the mountain ranges and takes you down to the next valley. So this is Mosquito Pass, and that's Morgan Pass on that side. Same thing, it'll take you up between the ranges and drops you into another valley.
On our way through Mosquito Pass, we saw a lot of hikers that were hiking down to Pioneer Basin and Fourth Recess. So that is something that's on my list. And for those that would love to do this but don't want to carry all their gear, you can hire mules and they will tote your stuff. This is the highest elevation I've ever hiked to. We're at about 12,200 feet. Feeling pretty great. We're gonna chill here for a little bit, have some snacks, and then head back and have fish. that Edith and Eric caught. Or we hope. We are now back at our campsite. While we were gone, Eric taught Edith how to fish, and she's now trying to catch us dinner.
Yum. This is delicious.
We are now about to wrap up and head out, but we got really lucky because this morning when we woke up, it was really windy. And the last couple of days that we've been here, the weather has been absolutely perfect. So we got really lucky. That's a wrap for this trip.
Heading back home.
Goodbye, camp.
Off to Korean barbecue. Woo!
So this is already cooked inside as well. You don't not put it over, okay? Oh. You feel it right now, it's ready.
Oh, it's ready. Thank you. How did you deal with your fears?
Pooping in a hole was one of them, and I did not poop in a hole the whole weekend, so that was one of my fears. What was
The altitude.
altitude? So that actually got to me. I did suffer from altitude sickness. I ended up getting dizzy, and I actually passed out on a rock, which is even more dangerous. So I took it slow on the day 2. I listened to my body, and I decided to rest on day 2 instead of going with Sam and my sister on the hike to more paths. And then what was the other one?
There.
Thank you.
Wasn't it my sister? Well, if it was bears, we didn't see any, so that was good.
Overall, how was your experience?
I love it.
Would you do it again?
Of course. I would definitely.
Okay, now that you are back in civilization, I see that you are eating. What else are you looking forward to?
My future.
And a flushing toilet.